What's good, y'all? It's your boy Untamed, yeah. Coming at you live for another episode of the Man What Podcast. Man, what?
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 What the hell you talking about?
I'm here with my favorite co-host, Khalil Jamal. They go down every single time we touch this mic, and you know that.
You know that.
And you know that.
And you know.
You finally woke up, my boy?
Man,
That
I'm
boy-
up, man. I'm up.
Yawning. As soon as he called me, I was like, bruh, you better get that yawn out, then call me. It's 3 p.m. What you doing?
It's 1 where I'm at. It's 1 in Vegas.
Wake your punk ass up, nigga. It's 1 p.m. where you at. That don't change nothing.
I got off at
Sun
6,
been up.
man.
Sun been up. The birds been chirping.
He's right, man. He's right. He's
Come
absolutely
on,
right.
man.
But you know,
Come on,
I gotta
man.
get my rest in, man. That's very important.
together.
Hey,
Boy said, I'm being
hustle culture,
I work
this
overnight.
in this hustle culture that we live in, make sure you get some goddamn sleep, y'all. For real, like
Go ahead.
y'all be so angry and cranky and mad and pissed off and making all these crazy ass decisions because
Yup.
you're not getting enough sleep.
Because you ain't getting no sleep, so make sure you get that sleep.
Make sure you get that sleep.
But let me take this time out to thank all of our new fans, all of the new subscribers, everybody that's supporting on TikTok, on the Instagrams, on the
Yes.
Facebooks,
Yes.
on the shorts. Man, it's going down, man. We've been doing some pretty good numbers lately. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, can't
And
lie.
shout out Gam Gam. This is her favorite podcast. If you didn't know, she watches every single week because
Hey,
she
Gam.
love us. Cause we handsomes.
Yeah.
You
She
feel
love
me?
it.
How you feeling today though?
I feel good, man. I feel good. I'm ready to pod, man. I got so much to talk about, man. We were,
Oh, yeah?
but yeah. We were supposed to shoot a couple hours ago. I did have a guest in mind, but just to be transparent with y'all, I think that might have
My
to
boy
be,
Fresh Flank. Come on, blood.
Fresh
He
Haddon.
done
Shout out
flake.
Fresh Haddon. We're gonna have our first guest on real
Damn.
soon. Possibly next pod. I overslept, y'all. That's my fault. So,
Yeah, so let's start the show.
we're gonna start this show, man. It's another beautiful day in Las Vegas.
Oh God.
The
The birds is
temperatures are,
chirping.
yes,
The
temperatures
temperature
are
is cooling.
dropping. Yes,
Yeah.
finally, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I used to be the person that says I love the summertime over the wintertime,
Oh no.
but yo.
Oh,
when you deal with this motherfucking heat for as
I
long
ain't
as
never
we've been
been on
alive,
that.
bruh, I'm so happy that the winter is here, bruh. Like, I'm ready to put on a damn hoodie. I'm ready to put on a jacket. I'm ready to, man, I'm sick and tired of seeing the damn sun, bruh.
I love the winter way more than the summer. First of
For real?
all, yeah. First of all, you gonna get way more fresh in
That's
the
true.
wintertime, my boy.
That's a fact.
Way more fresh
That's
in
a
the
fact.
wintertime. That's when the boots come out. That's when the hoodies come out, the
That's a fact.
scullies, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like summer just a little light work, you know what I mean? White tee, little J's.
Yeah,
some
it ain't
shorts,
nothing
you know
like
what I
the
mean?
short. Hey, it ain't nothing like it though, bruh. It ain't
I
nothing like
hating
it.
on it. I ain't hating on it, but here in Houston,
Yeah.
when it's summer, it's
Oh,
summer.
nigga,
Like,
you know
it's
I know.
hell. It's
You know I know.
1,000 degrees outside. You might be able to boil your eggs. You get it on the right pavement.
Look, nigga, I've been in Vegas going on 2 years now, nigga. The summer here is just as brutal as it is in Houston, nigga. If not worse, goddamn. So I definitely get it. I like the summertime because you could pull out the white ones, the shorts, the white tee. You ain't really got to do too much. You know what I'm saying? When it's hot like that, you could just something simple. But yo, this year taught my ass. Bring on the winter. Bring on the winter right now. I don't care too much for this summer shit right now, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But
For real though. For real though. The winter is approaching, and I'm happy.
Yes, yes. You got a birthday coming up in the winter too, huh?
Yup, December 23rd. You feel
Yes,
me?
sirski. Christmas Eve.
Christmas type of thing.
Yeah.
It's really garbage though. I hate that my birthday on December 23rd because every time, like, you would think that that's a great birthday. Oh, you gonna get double the presents? No, you might not get any presents. Motherfuckers would be like, I ain't know what to get you for your birthday, and I ain't know what to get you for Christmas. So guess what? I ain't get you nothing, bruh.
I ain't get your ass nothing, boy. Nah, for real.
I couldn't decide which day.
I can see kind of how that's like a little bit like, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
like,
it's so garbage. I'm not gonna lie. It's not only is it Christmas coming up, everybody gotta buy shit for everybody else. Then on top of that, rent is like a week after that shit. New Year's a week after that shit. Man,
nah,
bruh.
That's a fact.
Pure garbage.
Damn, bruh.
It is,
bruh.
but you know, I'm grateful and thankful for everything that I do get and everything that I receive, man. Come on.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
Yes, sir.
It's
but,
cool, though.
We're gonna hop into the show, man. We got a good docket for y'all today.
The show.
Yeah. Okay, that's some Dave Chappelle shit.
You feel me? Let's start the show.
A Chappelle show. The man was. The man
Y'all
was.
know about that?
The man was. The man was. Nah, real talk. But look, man. The first thing on the docket today is, I don't know if you got Twitter or I don't know if you've been seeing this shit, bruh.
Of course, I got X, brother.
Bro, have you been seeing what's going on in the OnlyFans community, bruh?
Yes. I heard that there's a certain someone, abbreviation third leg, that was out here burning. Speaking of the summer, that man was burning. He didn't burn half the industry,
bro. So
gave him the big H.
Yeah. Ooh. So the OnlyFans star Danae Davis came out with a video basically exposing the fact that the dude Guccithirdleg had given her herpes, and she was basically saying she had been new for a long time, but she was just making so much money and she was complicit in it because she was making that amount of money, but she said she couldn't hold it in any longer, and she basically just told everybody that, hey, this dude has herpes and he's giving it to all y'all and me too. So yeah, Twitter has been killing this dude. Twitter has been doing their research, or X has been doing their research of all the girls this nigga slept with, and they even brought up an old clip where he's basically saying he slept with over 3,000 women. And yeah, Buddy has just not had a good week on X, bruh. And I think that shit is crazy, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. That shit crazy. I think when you in that field of work, though, you have to be relentless about the results that you get from the people that you work with. Y'all already are on camera having sex with random people. A lot of times y'all don't be using protection. So why would you just go ahead and sleep with Buddy and you don't got no test results?
Exactly. Like, see, but that's the thing about the OnlyFans community. A lot of them are just running and gunning shooting. They not getting to. This isn't the adult entertainment industry. This isn't Bang Bros and shit. A lot of these people just be finding motherfuckers to shoot with. Don't get no tests. Don't get no verification on who you actually sleeping with, and they just shooting content. That's y'all favorite word. I'm just shooting content. Well, guess what? Your content is hot. Your content is hot fire. Ooh, that's tough. I ain't gonna lie. I'd be mad as hell if I learned some shit like that.
Nigga,
that's
mad
why you
than
gotta
a
stop
motherfucker
doing that porn. Stop doing
nigga.
porn. Like, what are y'all doing out here? That shit crazy.
And that's the thing. Like, that's what y'all gotta realize. When y'all say y'all shooting content, y'all are actually shooting porn. So you should carry yourself like a porn company. Do the right vetting. Because hey, that big H, you cannot get rid of that, y'all. Especially HSV2. Come on, man. Herpes
Y'all
simplex
getting
virus
herpes.
2.
Y'all getting human papilloma virus. Y'all out here getting AIDS, and you're dirty. You dirty.
Hey man,
You dirty.
you cannot
You a
get rid
dirty
of that shit.
motherfucker.
You cannot get rid of that shit. So
Come on. Y'all out here burning. Y'all deleting y'all pages cause everybody finding out who he slept with and who he gave it to.
Yep.
Like, what? What? How about worry about your health first instead of your content?
Yeah, worry about
Y'all
your
dirty
health,
out here,
man,
bro.
because that's like I said, that's some shit you can't get rid of. That's some shit you gonna have to live with for the rest of your life. So it's tricky out here. But I say that to say, you know, I think y'all be so worried about the financial aspect of it that y'all forget if you dead or you sickly or you fucked up, that money don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, prioritize your health, then the money. I kind of think of it like this. First off, I mean, obviously, telling the OnlyFans model this is a little crazy, but God, health, and money. But if God's not in the picture for you, you know, I hope you find him one day.
God,
but
you dirty. Fine God.
at least prioritize your health first, because you in a field where like somebody could give you herpes, somebody could give you gonorrhea, somebody could give you chlamydia, somebody
and that's
could give
why
you
there's
AIDS.
certain tests. That's why there's certain precautions and preliminary things that you're supposed to do before you shoot adult content. Y'all not just supposed to be fucking everybody. Especially a lot of y'all OnlyFans girls is dirty. Like, y'all just pick different men every week. Yeah, niggas too. But a lot of them just in general, y'all picking different partners every week, every month. You got a new stick in your goddamn videos.
Yeah.
And then you wonder why you burning.
Yeah.
For the love of the money. But is the money worth having something that you can't get rid of? For life?
For life.
Is that OnlyFans money really worth something that you can't get rid of for life?
For life.
You stuck with it.
For life. Now
that's your kid now.
Nah, that's a fact. Now if you choose to get out the industry, you know what I'm saying? Dating is gonna be really hard for you. You know what I'm saying?
God. Imagine all these people that are seeing you online naked and doing certain things and in certain positions. Like, how do you expect to really find a partner?
And then,
especially when you famous with this shit.
It's already gonna be hard because you were doing pornography online. The second aspect to that is now you have a uncurable disease.
And like people know about it.
And people know.
You got the like, Usher.
Ooh,
allegedly.
Ooh, yeah, allegedly.
Yeah, because Usher got the herpes too. You got the NBA young boy. He got the herpes too. That's all that fucking that y'all doing, man. Come on. Be mindful of yourself. Respect your body.
For real. Just because, you know, the money is looking good and it's more money than you've ever seen. Yo, every dollar ain't worth it, man. Every rack ain't worth it. Every thousands of dollars. Every time you want to get intimate with somebody, you got to make sure, you know, you ain't having an outbreak. Like, it's
simple stuff. Like, y'all already know all of this stuff. So don't come crying to the internet. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. I don't feel sorry for that shit.
I don't feel sorry, and I don't feel sorry for that girl, man, because you, like you said, you were complicit in it. You said you known since March, so you went 7 months of just doing your thing and making as much money as you can before you came out and said, "Hey, this thing is affecting me." And now I do respect that you came out and said it, because now maybe you could save other people from working with Buddy and him spreading it around. But
Yeah.
it's still like, yo, y'all are so complicit with making this money that y'all withheld that information for a long ass time, and Buddy just kept shooting content, and you just kept
talking about he got
the
3,000 bodies and stuff. Imagine that. All 3,000 of y'all need to go ahead and get checked. It's crazy.
That's a fact.
It's crazy. And then to know that he has 3,000 bodies and still do it, like, bruh,
I ain't gonna
is
lie.
the money worth something that you can't get rid of?
I ain't gonna cap, my nigga. I call cap on this nigga having 3,000 bodies, cause how do you even count that?
I don't know. He talking about. I watched the interview. He talking about he got 3,100 bodies, and he was with a chick with 2,000 bodies, and I'm like, ew.
I call cap.
Ew, y'all niggas is ick. Y'all ick.
That is ick, my nigga. Like, why do
real,
you love
like,
fucking
what?
that much, nigga?
God, like, then he
Like,
doesn't even look like he's rich. He just looks like a regular dude. Like, he make a regular amount of money. So, like, what's to that? Like, are you serious?
yeah, bro. Like,
What's to that? Y'all
look,
niggas got an addiction.
Yeah, that's a
Sick.
that is a fact. That is a fact.
That's an addiction right there.
That's a sex addiction. Like, literally, 3,000 people, nigga. I don't even think I know 3,000 people. Like, let alone 3,000 women I want to have sex with. Like, that's a lot of fucking people, bro. Like, think about it, because now, all right, you have sex with 3,000 people. Now you got to think about all the people that they've had sex with. Like, it's just a lot, bro. Like, and I feel like y'all just living so immoral. And Buddy ain't got God in his life, because a real one would have said, yo, I got this disease. I'ma only work with people who got this disease, like, and not try to give it to people who ain't been exposed to it. That's fucked up. That's some whole ass shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure some charges could be brought about for that.
Yeah, especially
Like,
if she could prove, or if anybody could prove that he knew about it the whole time and he was still out here doing that.
Yeah,
that's like shit. That's attempted murder. You ask me.
Type shit.
That's attempted murder. You out here spreading that devil seed and shit. No pun intended.
Man. Yeah,
come on, bro.
Yeah, but
Anyway, watch your content, man. Watch the people that you giving your body to, bro. Content ain't worth getting some shit you can't.
That's a fact.
Incurable.
And I know,
like,
I know it's pornography, but sex is still a very intimate thing. So
yeah,
you know, be careful with how you distributing yourself out here, because that's
for real.
That shit is dangerous.
Y'all disgusting.
That's a fact. But
y'all hot. Y'all burning
hot, man.
Piss burn.
Yo, we talked about this last pod, but I want to kind of talk more about it.
Okay.
J. Cole is facing a lot of backlash for Port Antonio on the internet.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
And you know, living with it for a couple of days, I do understand why people are upset. Him basically, you know, backing out of the battle at the time that he did, and then coming back and saying he wouldn't have lost the battle, he would have lost a friend. And I really think y'all are misinterpreting what he's saying in that line.
He said he's deadly. He deadly.
Nah, I think that's funny.
J. Cole deadly.
I love the song. But
yeah,
I
the
think
song
people,
is fire. It's great rapping.
I do think people are misinterpreting that line where he says, I wouldn't have lost the battle, I would have lost a friend. I think he was saying, like, the battle to him didn't really mean more than him losing a friend and Kendrick. Now, I do think when you do stuff like that, like, even when you try to stay, like, in the middle or neutral about some shit, sometimes people could feel a way about that too. So I think he saved his friendship with Kendrick But in saving his friendship with Kendrick, he lost a friend in Drake because I think Drake was looking at it like, nigga, I put you on my tour. I gave you a number one. We had a hit together, and then when it came time for battle, you kind of took this guy's side over my side, and I'm supposed to be your friend. Now, I do think that's a very childish way for Drake to think. I'm not saying that he was right for thinking that, but I do understand why he thought that because, I mean, if you look at Drake's past, 7 months, it's been hot for him. You know what I'm saying? So he's probably like, damn, I just wish somebody was on my side with this shit. Because even still to this day, you still haven't seen many rappers come out in support of Drake for the Kendrick battle. Everybody's consensus is that he lost the battle, and I think with J. Cole kind of getting on stage and apologizing to Kendrick and asserting himself as, a friend of Kendrick, Drake felt the way about that. And Cole trying to be neutral, it made him say nah. It made Drake say nah, fuck that. Like I need you on my side. Like this guy is calling me a PDF. Like he's calling people on my team this. He's asserting himself as like, the guy of exposing me in this record, and Not Like Us is such a huge record, by the way. Yo,
Yeah.
do you know that song has been number one for 21 weeks on the hip hop charts? It's the longest charting number one in rap history.
Crazy. Off the back of Drake. Off the back of Aubrey Graham.
You
That's
know,
tough.
that's fucking crazy. That song actually might win all those Grammys. It's been put up for consideration.
Like
for.
as soon as it came out, I already said this a Grammy run, bruh. As soon as all that shit came out, I was like, man, Kendrick gonna win the Grammy off this shit,
That's
and
a fact.
and it's forever gonna put Drake in the dirt. Oh God, it's just like it's the same shit. Basically,
Yeah.
Kendrick did to Drake what Drake did to me. He did
Yeah.
the same shit, and the only reason that Drake isn't like unheard of now is because he was such a big artist. He's still such a big artist, but
Yeah. That's real.
man,
That's real.
Drake isn't as big as he was before, bruh. I'm not gonna
Nah.
lie. He didn't take
Nah,
a
I
little
don't.
step
I
down.
don't. I don't think so. I don't think he is either. But
But
yeah.
my
I just
opinion
think
with the cold thing, bro. I just got to be honest. It was a great song. It was great rapping, but I'm just tired of Kendrick acting. I mean, not Kendrick. I'm tired of Cole acting like a bitch. He acting like a big bitch, bruh. He over here. He always want to cop please. He always want to apologize.
yeah.
I don't know who said it best, but pick a side. If you ain't on my side, if you ain't with me, you against me, basically. And that's what Drake is. That's his stance on it. Like, okay, you
Yeah.
could do all that apologizing, you could do all of this and that, but just like you said, like Kendrick called Drake all these names, and he really went in on him. And for Cole to just back out of the whole shit and act like, oh, I didn't want to lose the bro, like Drake doesn't see Kendrick as a bro. You know what I mean? He sees him as an enemy. So if you didn't want to lose my enemy as a bro, then you my enemy too.
Yeah.
You riding on the same coattail
Exactly.
as him.
And that's the issue. Like you have
Cole
to
being
like
a bitch, bro.
and on top of that, you just have to be okay. I feel like in life you have to be okay with having enemies. Like everybody's not gonna like you. Like everybody's not gonna be
exactly.
blah blah
Cole
blah
is
with
trying
you.
to tap dance on either side and be like, oh no, I fuck with both of y'all. This ain't got nothing to do with me. Well, it really does, cause you was in the big three conversation.
Yeah.
So it was all three of y'all, and you backed out of it. You know what I mean? So you could rap good and all that other shit, but it's just like we don't want to hear that. Just rap regular. You don't stop addressing the shit. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You already lost Drake as a friend. If Kendrick is your friend, cool, but it's not like Kendrick is gonna sit here and make a track with you. I mean, he was on his album though, but you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that's like some music shit. That's like industry shit. It's not like y'all are the best of friends.
Yeah. And
know
I
what I mean?
and again, I think naturally Kendrick and Cole's relationship is more there's more to it than Cole and Drake's relationship. Like I feel like every time you see Cole and Drake, it's on some like industry shit.
Yeah,
Like
it's
if
like a
you
money grab. It's like
yeah, if you remember back, like y'all might be a little young for this, or y'all might not be too tapped into the blog era, but Kendrick and Cole have kind of always been a bit closer than Cole and Drake. Like there was times where like I'll be honest, the first time I heard about Kendrick was through J. Cole because he did an interview and they was asking him what music he's listening to, and he said that one of his favorite songs right now was Pussy and Patron, which is a song by Kendrick Lamar. And me as a new listener at the time, I was like, damn, who is Kendrick Lamar? I ended up researching the song, and that's how I found out about Kendrick Lamar. And
wow.
they were rumored to be doing an album at a time. They were on tour together. They would always bring each other out at each other's shows. So I feel like Kendrick and Cole have more history than Cole and Drake. And I think when Cole and Drake start hanging out more, I'm not saying that it wasn't genuine, but I do think Drake tried to use Cole as a pawn to like wave in front of Kendrick, like this is your boy, this is my boy too. You know what I'm saying? And I
Weird
think when
shit,
it came,
weird.
yeah, and I think when it came time to like, when it came time for battle, Drake probably expected since he had done so much for Cole that Cole would just take his side, but Cole was like, "Nah, that's my boy
And rightfully
too."
so, because like you said, they just came off a number one. They just went on tour together. So for him to just completely get out of the battle and then try to reconcile everything with Kendrick, like I said, bro, Cole was just looking real soft. And for you to say that you would have won the battle and this and that, if you would have battled, we don't want to hear what you would have, could have, should have did.
Yeah, and
Fuck that shit. You didn't.
And in that regard, I understand where the internet is coming from. You know,
Yeah, you didn't do it, brother. You didn't
it's
do
just
it.
you if you gonna say something like
soft.
this would have to me this would have been a better song if you actually engaged in battle and lost. Like if you lost and then you
Exactly.
came with this, then it's like okay, cool. Like I understand. Like you engaged and then you came like damn. I feel bad about it. I feel bad about this at the time. But the thing is, you engaged, you withdrew, and then you came back with this. So it's like, it's a good song. It's great rapping. Nobody will ever be able to take the fact that Cole is one
Great
of the best
rapping, but
rappers to walk the earth. But with
it's like the
rap,
tone of the song was like
it's
too apologetic, bro.
it's not even that. It's yo, you have to live through what you say. Like it's not just rapping. It's like okay, is this lining up with how you actually live? Like imagine if 50 Cent came out with Get Rich or Die Trying, and he didn't get shot. Like he said he got shot and all this, but then we found out he was from the suburbs and he never got shot, and all these stories were made up. Like
Yeah,
it's a level of life that has to be lived truly to say the things that you're saying. So
for sure.
when with Cole, like it's like you're rapping good, but the words are falling on deaf ears because you didn't actually engage. If you would have lost,
Exactly.
this would have
You
been
bitched out.
way more respectable.
You bitched
Like,
out, and now you keep on copping, please, bro.
and that's the issue everybody's
I ain't
having
trying to
with
hear
him.
that shit.
And that's the issue everybody's having with him. You know what I'm
So
saying?
yeah.
So
In conclusion, good song, but Cole, shut up. Just drop the fall off, bro. Shut up. We know you rap good. We know you lyrical, miracle, spiritual. We know you deadly. We know you the gun.
but look,
But
I'll say
come on,
this.
bro.
I
Have
do
some respect
still
for yourself.
I still do stand by my statement that I'm happy you did this now, because when it comes time for the album, I don't want to hear none of this shit, bro. Like
At
leave it.
all.
Leave it.
Just
Let it
rap.
die. Let it die. Cuz I do think whatever you have coming on the fall off is going to be great. Again, you're one of the greatest MCs of this generation, J. Cole. There's no taking that from you. Like you're one of the best minds in hip hop. But what I will say is, when it comes album time, I don't want to hear this shit.
Yeah, me either. I don't want to hear none of that shit.
I don't.
Just make good music and
That's
leave
it.
that shit alone, bro.
That's it. That's it. So, just putting a button in that, yo, Cole, do what you do best. But this beef shit, leave it behind, bro. It's best that you don't even mention this shit no more, to be honest.
Forget about it. And the funny part about it is, like, that shit was like old news. He really just he gave that shit CPR.
And what's crazy is every news cycle. If you don't say nothing and you just drop a song like I do think people were forgetting about it. Like they were like, yeah, I kind of understand why Cole dropped out, because that nigga Kendrick started bugging on Drake after Euphoria, nigga. So I mean, after Push Ups came out, he started bugging on Drake. So
he started bullying him. He picked him up by his coattails and threw him on the wall and said, "Give me your lunch money, nigga."
You know what I'm saying? And
give me your money.
You know, so I do think, you know, you don't really have to mention it no more. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna do a song with Kendrick, go ahead and do your song with Kendrick, but don't even mention this no more. You know what I'm saying? This shit is old news. I think all of them should move past it. Obviously, Kendrick still got the Super Bowl to do and Grammys to win off of some of these beef songs, but yo, Drake and Cole, Drake really has to get over this, man, because I do think this is affecting him more than it's affecting anybody. But hey, man, you know, it happened. You engaged in battle with a fucking killer, and one of you engaged and got killed, and the other you tucked tail, bruh. You know what I'm saying? That's just the reality. That's just a reality. It is what it is. So, J. Cole, great rapping, but again, we've said there's plenty of pods. We need to fall off. We need it. Immediately. Yo, speaking of icons, yo, have you read about icons falling from grace too, doing wild shit? Have you heard about the Kanye sexual assault allegations?
No.
So one of Kanye's former assistants is alleging that he drugged her and sexually assaulted her. Now these are allegations.
Oh Lord. Yeah, it's the same story every time, bro. It's the same fucking story.
Yeah, these are allegations.
Women always trying to say that they getting drugged and that they didn't want to do what they did, but I was so drugged that I couldn't do it. Man, shut up with that.
And that's what I want to address right there. Why are y'all so complicit in whatever's going on until y'all get fired?
Yeah, then everybody wants to have a tell all, and now all of this shit wants to come out, man. You was with it when it was happening, and now that you're not getting the same bag that you was getting, now that you're not getting critically acclaimed as you was, and now people don't want to work with you. Now it's, oh my God, he assaulted me. I remember this one time.
Yeah,
we were all drunk, and
I'm gonna tell you right now. I said no. I think Kanye's issue is, nigga, you keep messing with these white women, nigga. Like, cause not only is this lady alleging sexual, not only is this lady alleging sexual assault, his ex Julia Fox is running around talking about how dating Kanye was the worst decision she's ever made, and she don't know how she dated him. And it's like, bitch, who are you? Like, you're talking about like Kanye like he's some bum off the streets, bitch. We don't know you. We know him. Exactly. Like, and sometimes I be feeling like a lot of the shit that they do, it does have like racial undertones to it, bruh. Like, it's like you're trying to make
that's
it
the greatest way to take down the king, man.
Yeah.
Me too. Yeah. Oh, that happened to you? Well, guess what? It happened to me too. Mm-hmm. Man, I'm really just tired of hearing about it. I mean, you know, those are serious allegations, and you know, I respect anybody that has the strength to come out about some shit like that. But at the end of the day, bruh, it's the same story every single time.
It is, bruh.
Stop doing drugs around these people.
Yeah.
Duh. Like, how about that? Are we gonna talk about the drug problem in America or what? Are we just gonna keep on skating past it and just go straight to the allegations every time?
Definitely have a drug
Stop
problem,
doing drugs.
Y'all be cool.
Stop
with doing
drugs
these,
around
y'all
these
be
people.
cool with doing these drugs until
drunk.
y'all get fired.
Stop doing pills around her. Oh, we were all fucked up, and I said no, and then why are you fucked up?
And if you and if you're saying, oh, that's the nature of the job, and I didn't want to, I was making such good money.
Okay, well then stop snitching.
Walk away.
Stop snitching.
Walk away from. And if you care about what you care about so much, like you care about being like, you care about not wanting to be a victim, walk away from the job. Don't sit here and say, "Oh, I was so enamored by all the money and the fame."
They all stay.
Y'all stay.
I had it. I was getting this certain amount of money, and I wanted to feed my family and blah blah blah. Well, so why are you talking about it now? Why when you can't feed your family, now is the time to expose and all this other type of shit? I mean, and if these people are doing, if these people are essaying women and stuff like that, you know what I mean? They definitely deserve to have their day of reckoning. But at the same time, I just feel like it doesn't come with good intentions. It always comes when people are on the last string of their fame, or it always comes when people get fired, or they're in a bad position, or you know what I mean? It's never at the height. I'll say that. Never. It's never at the height. It's never when they're working with the guy that they come out and be like, oh, he did this to me. No, it's always after. You know why? Yep. Because you were complicit with it at the time.
Yep.
Not saying it's right or wrong, but man, I'm just tired. It's the same story every
same song and dance
time.
Same song and dance.
Same dance. I'm bored already. I'm getting tired of the shit. Like, stop getting high around these people. Stop doing drugs around these people. Stop getting drunk around these people. Be sober. Then maybe a lot of these allegations wouldn't be brought forth.
And stand on your shit. Don't be okay with the essay, and then not be okay with the essay when it's not beneficial to you. If you don't like essay and you think essay is wrong, stand on that. Like, is my point, because it seems like you were cool with the you worked with them months ago, years ago even, and you were cool with it. And then now when you're not the assistant no more, or you're not working for the man no more, and you're not making the same amount of money, that pocket starts to dwindle. You're like, oh, okay, yeah, I was SA'd. And it's like,
here's my new way to claim the fame. Like,
exactly.
Whatever, man. Whatever.
Exactly.
If it happened to you, I'm sorry for you. But at the time, you were complicit. And that's what I feel like a lot of these women find themselves in the same positions. That's why we keep hearing the same story, because at the time, you didn't say nothing. You're saying it after. So it's like, okay, how many times are we going to listen to the same story over and over and over again? It's like
all the time,
nothing
bro.
new. It's nothing
all the
new.
time.
And, it's just I'm starting to look at y'all women now like, why do y'all feel like y'all have to do this to get to the money? Why do y'all feel like y'all have to do this? Like stand
and y'all making it tough for real victims of this shit.
Have
bro.
some respect for yourself.
Y'all
if you
making
don't feel
it
comfortable in situations, then get the fuck up out of there.
Look,
Stop
and there's
saying.
and y'all, like I said, y'all are making it tough for real victims, because now let's say somebody actually did get assaulted. Now we looking at them like this, like everybody just
now we
going
gotta
for a money
scrutinize
grab.
the whole story and you know what I mean? That's what I don't know. It's just all becoming a big fiasco. Like
it is.
If that's happening to you, just get up out of there, man. Get up out of there. Get up out of there, and don't wait until the end of your train, the last stop. Oh, let me talk about this now. Like, come on, man.
Yep.
Come on.
But moving past
disgusting.
Moving
if
past
it did
this.
happen.
Moving past this though, more news and music. 6ix9ine allegedly signs a new deal. Worth $6 million.
And that's crazy, because every time they count out 6ix9ine, they want to talk all of this shit about him. They want to say this, they want to say that, say he's trash and blah blah blah. But he just keeps on coming back with new deals. It's like you can't get rid of 6ix9ine, bro, no matter what. And I think that that with that being said, that there's a certain level of genius to that man. Like, you know, he
Yeah.
did what he did. He did the snitch and whatever. He came out, he owned it, whatever. But regardless of all of that, I think that there is a certain level of genius behind him, like, because he keeps on coming back, he keeps on getting deals, he keeps on finding a way to still stay relevant, and he get more money than a lot of your favorite rappers right now.
Yeah. Now the deal is
crazy.
The deal is allegedly worth $6 million. I don't know if they gave him $6 million because I don't
Probably
even know
not cash, but you know they got to put up a budget for this and that. Like we already know how record labels work and deals work. So
of course,
you know, of course he didn't get $6 million, but I'm sure he probably got about 2, 3.
Probably so.
You
shit,
know
even one is helpful in this economy. So
yeah,
shit,
even one, you know what I mean? And then $5 million to promote. Like I feel like after him signing this new deal, we're gonna see a lot more 6ix9ine, and I definitely see an album coming. And let's see if he could rile up the industry again. You know, I'm happy for the man. You know, I'm happy for anybody getting money and staying relevant and being able to do what they got to do. So yeah, shout out 6ix9ine, man.
Shout out 6ix9ine. Shit, let's see what you do, cause it's go time now. You get your deal, and some people just chill. Some people get back to work though. You know what I'm saying? So, whatever it is, 6ix9ine that you plan on doing, get to it. And more music news. The baby dropped the album. How the fuck is this a mixtape? And it sells 9K first week. We talked about the baby last week or a week before last, and we said that you know, his stance on the Billboard charts was, you know, I'll make it back soon. And I think this is just kind of more into that world where, you know, you are gonna have to have a time where you're not as big on the Billboard charts. You gotta build it back up. But do you think selling 9K means the baby is over, or is this just what's up?
Keep on talking. I'm getting my charger.
Okay, so I was just gonna say, do you think that him selling 9K first week is an indication that it's over, or do you think this is just his slow build back to the top?
My bad, y'all. Honestly, I don't think it's over for the baby. I think he got a lot more music to go. He's a really good artist.
Yeah.
And I think that he just has to keep on pushing. He got another run in him.
Of course.
I believe it because
believe that
he
too.
keeps on he continues to make music. It's not like, I mean, he did get blackballed at a point, but he continues to keep going and continues to stay relevant somehow.
Yeah.
Throughout all that shit. So nah, I don't think it's over for the baby, bro.
Nah,
I
for
think
sure.
He just needs to keep on going, and then put out an album, put out another album, or keep on doing some singles or something like that. I do think that he needs to work with more artists though, like more mainstream artists. He need a song with Glow. He need a song with Sexy Red. Whether he got to pay or not, I think that that'll be a good investment for him.
I agree.
Instead of buying whatever the cars and the chains and the houses and shit, invest in your craft. Pay somebody. Pay a couple of artists that are already on top. Get you a Big X the Plug feature. Get you a Wayne feature. You know what I mean? Get whoever's hot at the time. And I think his next album should be full of features. You know, just so he could attach himself to other people's fans. Because I think ultimately that's what's gonna save him.
And I think the baby is just such a good artist. He got more hits in him. He just you gotta expand the fan base right now by attaching your name to people who are popping. Like, I agree. Like, having a song with Glow, having a song with Sexy, having a song with even a Wayne, or diving into a different world, and, you know, maybe going to rap with somebody like Benny or Griselda or somebody like that. I just think just making a difference in like how it's presented will make a big impact on how people view the baby, because like I said, he is one of the best rappers out, period. You know what I'm saying? I just
Yeah, and
think that
he proves it every time he gets on a freestyle. Like
that's
he
that's a
has
fact.
the like the passion, he has the skills to do it. He just needs to get another audience, like, cause he lost a lot of his audience when that stuff happened, when he said what he said while he was on
Rolling
stage.
Loud. Yeah, Rolling Loud.
But I don't. He did have a hit after that. You know what I mean? He's had a couple of songs that's been doing really good, but I think in order for him to get back on the actual Billboard charts, he's gonna need some help. And I feel like he's so comfortable and he's so cool with just doing it himself. But you know, it doesn't hinder you to get some help. Get some artists, get some big artists that are already out right now, that are already doing numbers, and
agreed.
do something like that. Get you a Cardi B feature, bruh.
Agreed.
Be on Cardi B's new single. You know what I mean?
I think him even working with Cole would be a good idea. Like,
yeah. Just,
you know what I'm saying? Make that North Carolina
that's all he
connect.
needs. He just needs some features, bro.
That's a fact. But shit, we still rocking with the baby. One of the best rappers out. Still fuck with him. Baby. I'm over here yawning and shit. That 9K ain't nothing though. You know what I'm saying? Like, he gonna bounce back. And again, if you sell 9K now and then you come back and sell 40 or 50, that's a jump. You feel me? That's a jump. Yeah. So, you know, and then I feel like right now album sales are low for everybody, y'all. Like,
yeah, for sure.
We haven't seen
just do
anybody.
The bundle deals, y'all. Do the bundles. Come out with some merch. I'm just only trying to sell the music because y'all see that the music is not selling at a clip like it used to, and I think that has to do with what's going on with the labels, and they're not really putting too much money into like B tier artists and stuff like that. They're only focusing on their A+ artists, and that's why they're still continuing to sell. But then it seems like everybody else in the field is going down. You know what I mean? So
agreed.
You just gotta find a way to get a hit. Well, a hit gonna solve everything. So you need a hit, fact. And you don't need a solo hit. We already know you could get hits. You already did the solo thing, the baby. We need you on a track with Glow. We need you on a track with Sexy Red. We need and make sure you rapping your ass off on that shit, or melodying your way to the top. You know what I mean? We need, in order for him to get back, he needs to be on the radio. And I feel like he has not been on the radio consistently in a long time. So that's what he needs to focus on as an artist. Get you some features, bro. We know you could do it alone. You did it alone thus far. Now you need some help, man. Get you some help.
That's a fact.
Get you some help, boy.
Shout out to Baby. Shout out $1 Billion Entertainment. Bro, I seen the Baby performed at the club the other week. And I seen his security walking through the damn Cromwell. That nigga looks like Thor, nigga. Ain't nobody finna run up on the Baby. That nigga's security is big as shit, nigga. He will body slam and choke slam one of you niggas with one hand, nigga.
You gotta put the fire on that nigga, like.
Hey, nigga, and don't let him close the distance, nigga, cause he gonna grab your fire.
I'm saying, it might
that
be
nigga go.
You.
Hey, the Baby security big as hell, nigga. That nigga walked by, I was like, whoa, this nigga is huge, bro. This nigga, bro,
he looks big on no Diddy,
bro.
But
this
on
nigga gotta be like 6'10", 250, nigga, straight muscle, nigga. Yo, ain't nobody finna run up on the Baby, nigga. And if you do, God bless you.
God bless you. Get body slammed, or you gonna get sent up to heaven,
nigga. Your ass getting sent. That you getting sent up to heaven, nigga. That's what's happening. That's what's happening, nigga. I would not try the Baby, nigga. But look, man. I think that's it for today, man. You want to take us out of here?
Okay. You just finished watching another episode of the Man What podcast, man? What? It's your boy
what?
BP Untamed. I'm here with my favorite co-host Khalil Jamal. You already know it goes down every single time we touch this mic, and y'all keep on supporting. So we gonna keep on pumping out that content.
Yes,
y'all
sir,
make sure y'all, if y'all made it this far in the video, click one of these videos to the left or the right. Just to continue the journey. We got like 50 episodes. I know it's something in there that you'll like. If we can't have you laughing, we gonna have you crying. If we can't have you crying, we gonna have you dying. Nah, I'm just playing. Stay lit.
Hey, by the way, this is episode 50.
50 episodes, man. We 50 episodes in, so congratulations to us. Y'all stay supporting. Y'all make sure y'all follow us everywhere on social media at Man What Podcast. It's gonna continue to go up. We're gonna continue to talk this shit, and we gonna continue to entertain. So shout out Gam Gam.
Shout out.
We love you. Gam Gam watches every single episode. So shout out you.
Kiss you,
we love y'all. Y'all stay tuned in for the next episode coming at you real soon. Peace.
Yes, sir.